The off-road world is buzzing, and for good reason. After years of anticipation, speculation, and nostalgic yearning, Kawasaki has officially brought back the KX500. That's right, the legendary two-stroke monster of the motocross world is returning for 2025. And it's not just a re-release, it's a full-blown rebirth. This is Wheel World, and today we're diving deep into everything we know so far about the 2025 Kawasaki KX500. The iconic legacy of the KX500, first introduced in the late 70s and refined through the 80s and 90s. The original KX500 earned its reputation as one of the most powerful and aggressive dirt bikes ever built. With its ferocious 499 cubic centimeter two-stroke engine and raw, untamed power, it dominated desert racing, hill climbs, and open-class motocross. The KX500 was discontinued in 2004, leaving behind a legacy that still echoes across forums, YouTube comments, and vintage race circuits. Riders have rebuilt them, raced them, and held on to them like priceless treasures. But for 2 decades, the dream of a modern KX500 seemed out of reach. Until now. What's new in 2025? Kawasaki isn't just dusting off old blueprints. The 2025 KX500 is a modern machine built with a perfect mix of old-school fury and 21st century engineering. Engine, still a two-stroke, still 500cc, but now with electronic fuel injection, improved cooling, and a completely redesigned power valve system. That means smoother delivery, better throttle response, and cleaner emissions, while keeping the raw power riders love. Frame. The bike features a brand new aluminum perimeter frame, inspired by the latest KX450 platform, but reinforced for the massive torque of the 500cc engine. The frame geometry has been optimized for both stability at high speed and agility in tight trails. Suspension. Kawasaki has equipped the new KX500 with updated KYB forks and rear shock, tuned specifically for aggressive off-road use. Expect premium adjustability for compression, rebound, and preload. Brakes and electronics. Modern stopping power comes in the form of larger pedal disc brakes, with optional ABS for the more cautious rider. A lightweight digital display gives basic readouts, RPM, gear position, and diagnostics, without cluttering the cockpit. Design, bold and brutal. The 2025 KX500 keeps the aggressive stance and bold graphics the model was known for. The signature Kawasaki lime green dominates, but subtle black and silver accents give it a more modern edge. LED lighting, a slim profile, and minimalist plastics ensure it looks as fast as it feels. It's unmistakably KX and unmistakably 500. Performance expectations. Kawasaki hasn't released exact horsepower numbers yet, but insiders hint that it produces over 63 horsepower, making it one of the most powerful production two-strokes available in 2025. With a dry weight hovering around 230 pounds, the power-to-weight ratio is outrageous. Just like the old days, but better controlled. Expect blistering acceleration, brutal torque, and a sound that will make any two-stroke fan grin from ear to ear. Wheelies in every gear? Absolutely. But now with a refined feel that makes it a little more manageable for skilled riders. Who's it for? Let's be clear, the 2025 KX500 is not a beginner's bike. It's built for experienced riders who want raw performance, legendary lineage, and no compromises. Whether you're a desert racer, a woods warrior, or just someone who lives for that two-stroke bark, this bike is aimed directly at you. And for older riders who once owned a KX500, this new version offers the perfect opportunity to relive the past with modern reliability and handling. Limited production and pricing. Kawasaki has announced that the 2025 KX500 will be released as a limited production model. That means serious riders and collectors will need to act fast. Pricing is expected to start around $12,999, which places it higher than the KX450, but below many exotic enduro bikes. There will also be special edition variants featuring upgraded suspension kits, custom graphics, and even retro-inspired livery packages that throw it back to the late 80s and early 90s. What this means for the industry. The return of the KX500 could signal a renaissance for big-bore two-strokes. As emissions technology evolves and manufacturers find new ways to meet regulations, we may see more iconic bikes return to production. Kawasaki has taken a bold step, and the motocross and off-road world is watching closely. This could put pressure on Honda, Yamaha, and KTM to revisit some of their own two-stroke legends. Could a modern CR500 or YZ490 be next? Time will tell. Final thoughts from Wheel World. The 2025 Kawasaki KX500 is more than just a motorcycle. It's a statement, a reminder that performance, passion, and power still have a place in the modern off-road world. Kawasaki could have played it safe, but instead they gave us what we've all been dreaming of, a true two-stroke titan, reborn for a new generation.